one more time, can you give me your name and what your position is?
Sure. My name is Reed Gibson Harris. I'm the American Red Cross Europe Division Director.
Okay. Good? Awesome. All right, can you give me an explanation of what you have going on here tonight?
Sure. Obviously, our mission here as the American Red Cross is to support military families in need. This operation, as you all know, is part of a departure order, or an order of departure that was issued by the state, Secretary of the State, to move Department of Defense dependents out of Turkey. And so we're part of a support group here in Ramstein that's going to provide service to these families as they're coming here to transition to wherever they're going next. For us, that's going to be everything from youth activities. We have a first aid station. We're going to be working with our partners, great partners, if you will, in the USO, to provide refreshments for families and people that are working here as part of what we do. We're also going to set up emergency case management where families can set up what we call INR, or information referrals cases, so we can follow them all the way home. And so when they land, wherever they're going, there's another person like me in the American Red Cross who's going to be waiting for them to greet them into their community and help them reintegrate. We also are setting up our Safe and Well website so that there's people at home who care about them, want to know where they are, how they're doing. And it's a way for those people who are going to register and say, Reed Harris, I'm here, family, I'm on the way home. That family can log in to the other side of the website and find out where I am and know that I'm okay. So we have some great opportunities here to take care of these families.
Logistically, how much preparation goes into something like this? Like,
well,
how much notice did you have with this?
Our notice started a couple days ago when the 86 stood up their support group activities to start planning this activity. We, I guess, found out about 3 days ago during a stakeholder meeting, and we've been planning ever since. I'd say the command group here has done an amazing job of pulling together all the right people, having daily meetings, and talking about the logistics, staffing, resourcing, material, everything it's going to take care of these family members. And as General Thomas said, we're going to love every single one that come in, and they're going to know they're loved. So a lot of work. For the Red Cross, we do this all the time. We're a preparedness organization. This is what we do. So we're ready. Being retired Army and having served for 21 years, I understand the stresses on families, not just in Kona and serving, but also overseas, especially in areas where there's tension, if you will. So I think that the personal touch, being able to come in here and the incredible amount of stress that they're under. I mean, the Red Cross would treat this just like we would a disaster response, because that's what it is. You're displacing families from their comfort, their loved ones. They're leaving people behind. You know, they're having to pick up and go at a last minute's notice. So I think the personal touch from everybody here, from the military partners, from the USO, the Red Cross, is crucial to help care for them and manage their stress and know that they're cared for as they get all the way through this and to where they're ultimately going to stop.
And do you think that, you know, I'm sure the families have been through a lot in the last 24 hours out here at the pack, but do you think that they'll find a warm welcome when they arrive here?
Absolutely. I mean, you just look around this room, you know, there's no organizational ego at play here. It's all about taking care of those folks when they get here and making sure they know that it's okay. You know, and that's part of what we do in the Red Cross. Everywhere we go in these type of situations, our message is it's going to be okay, because where you are is where we're going to be, which is where all these partners are going to be too. So, yeah, so this is real important to them. You know, yeah, I would. I think the great thing about what we do here, when you look at the people walking around, especially with Red Cross shirts on, a lot of these are volunteers. So I think you talk about the personal touch. These volunteers are family members, their neighbors, their families, their friends, their service members who are giving of their time, who truly understand the pressure of what these other families are going, because one, they've either been through it or they're going to experience it themselves. And so I think that even adds another layer of personal touch and compassion and understanding. And we couldn't do this with our volunteers. And I just want to have a big shout out to everybody that's involved with the American Red Cross Europe as a volunteer, because we could not do this without their support. It's amazing.
Just pretty good.
We need to find out from Renee if like wants to be her or whatever.
Rent from one of the vendors. That's like a crazy amount of rice. You just like send them raise your hand, roll the link below, and
So we will be serving. Okay.
They are not. These two are different, and
It's okay.
You know, if it were a smaller car, like I can.
No. Yeah, that'd be great, huh, sweetie? Do you? Yeah? Yeah, there's that. Okay, kisses. Oh, fun. Yeah. Yeah, little CD. I'm going to stick this one down there so we don't lose that. Isn't that so fun? Yeah, let's see. You want to see what else is
Your stuff is
Oh, look.
Let's see. There's a bunch of people. A bunch of